Welcome back to Informed Sources. The Bluff City is set to buy the largest hotel in Memphis. The Memphis City Council recently signed off on a deal allowing the city to buy and renovate the aging downtown Sheraton Convention Hotel. Mayor Young pitched the proposal and said the hotel owners didn't want to spend money to renovate the hotel and were planning to put the building up for auction by the end of the year. Mayor Young says he sees the hotel as a valuable asset.
This is one of those projects that I believe is very, very important for our economic vitality as a city. What we cannot afford as a community is to have another tower in downtown Memphis go dark.
Mayor Young's plan calls for paying for the project by using bonds and transitioning to an eventual sale to a nonprofit group. All right, Chairman, the Councilwoman has deferred to you at least initially here. Why was it necessary for the city to get into the hotel business?
Well, so first of all, I push back against the narrative that the city's getting in the hotel business, because what ultimately the city is doing is the city is protecting a valuable asset to the city at large. If you look at it, you know, if you allow the hotel to be auctioned off, what happens? Someone can come in and make it a super Motel 8. You can't determine what happens with the hotel when a private entity comes in and buy. The way that you protect that asset, which means it's connected to the convention center. The convention center that we spent millions and millions of dollars to renovate, you have to do something. The only way you can control your destiny is by taking aggressive action. And I think the mayor's proposal for the city to buy it and ultimately transfer it to a nonprofit is probably the right thing to do. It makes some people uncomfortable, but leading is hard. I think it's something that it's almost necessary for us to do. It's important for us to do because we have to ensure that those large conferences that come to the city of Memphis, like the AutoZone conference, like the Kojic conference, they have a place to stay in the core of downtown. There's a lot of cities across the country that have more rooms, and we have to protect our largest hotel, our flagship hotel. And I think this proposal allows us to do that without being in the hotel business, allowing a nonprofit to manage it going forward.
You know, if this were such a great business deal, why don't you think more people in the private sector decided to get involved? Because usually investors don't turn their back where there's good money.
Right, and I had a lot of those same questions and pushed back on a lot of the financials. I wanted to know what it would do to our bond rating. I wanted to know what our risk was, because, right, the occupancy has been going down, what the forecast was, if they were continuing to lose money over the next 2 years while we were holding it for the nonprofit. When I got those answers from the mayor and from our financial team, I felt a lot more comfortable. Look, would I rather be spending $30 million on stopping homelessness downtown, addressing crime with more cameras? You know, there's so many other things, addressing the blight that we see all over the place. I think all those things would make a vibrant downtown and make people want to visit as well. But they do have to have somewhere to stay. And our convention center, as the chairman alluded to, we put $200 million into. That's an incredible amount of funding that previous councils and mayors have already dedicated. We now have to protect that investment of city funds. And again, when I weighed the risk versus the reward for us, it made the most sense for us to vote to do this.
This almost sounds like it's being sold as being necessary for economic growth. Do you agree with that, Councilwoman?
I do agree with that. It is necessary. And with any type of business deal, especially when your downtown area is involved, you want that to be vibrant. You want it to look beautiful, and you want it to be attractive. As I said, we have the Kojic, we have different conventions, you have the Baptist Convention. But when people are coming to our city, we want them to have a place where it's safe, affordable, and they can enjoy. You got the convention center right across the street. Of course, we would want to, as Councilwoman Green said, blight, homelessness. We have to address all of that. But in being in a business and making the right decisions, we want to see growth generally around the whole city. And I think this investment would be, has been a good investment after we heard the other things behind the door.
Yeah.
You weighed your pros and cons. Everything was just not visible, you know, at that point. But when we heard and we did a deeper dive, it made a little more sense for us to make this decision.
We have about 40 seconds left here, Chairman. This is not an original idea. Baltimore tried this, and it cost their taxpayers tens of millions of dollars. What makes you think that Memphis can have a different result?
Well, you know, I just, you know, when I look at this issue, when I was walking back from the Sheraton after taking a look at it, I was stopped by a gentleman who uses the Sheraton for his large conferences, and he said this: when his folks came from out of town, they checked in the Sheraton, and before they put their bags on their bed, they decided to check out. We cannot allow that type of revenue to leave the city of Memphis. The reason it's going to work in Memphis, we invested in our convention center, we invested in the Sheraton Hotel, and we know that the folks who are coming in the city of Memphis will stay at our flagship hotel.
All right, we hope it's a great idea and it really works, because if it works, then all of Memphis will benefit. Coming up next, we'll have some final thoughts and an Informed Sources update. Stay with us.